Winnie is in puppy prison.
She's in a crib. Usually we didn't put this on at night, but since she's been at my parents' house, she doesn't sleep well on her own. She goes upstairs and will scratch on our doors, and if my parents let her into the bed, she keeps them up all night. She gets very hyper, like, around people, so it's hard for people to sleep with her at night. So we're trying to teach her to stay in her own bed at night. So we want to do this until she gets used to it, because otherwise she finds her way out and then she just disturbs everyone that's sleeping. So she has to learn to be an independent girl. So we're trying our best to, it's kind of like crate training, except it's not a crate, it's like a crib. And it's very comfortable, like she has a lot of space. We hope she gets used to it, and then one day maybe no gate when she gets more independent. So we just feel really bad because she's looking at us like, Mom, Dad, why is there a gate? So we're gonna test it out tonight. If she's really sad and crying, then we'll have to try something different. But we're hoping that she'll just fall asleep and be okay.
Oh, she definitely won't.
So it's time for bed, okay? If you didn't keep everybody up, you wouldn't have to have this. Oh. All right, I feel so bad, but we'll report on what happens in the morning.
You are the master now.
I am the master now, and there's only water in this. My voice. So, hi guys, welcome back to Vee Vlogs. As you can hear, my fluid cold has progressed, and it sounds like I'm a man.
Not really.
No?
No, you gotta be a lot lower, I think.
But like, it does bring my voice down so many octaves. Hello, Jessii Vee. Okay, so we wanted to give you guys an update on Winnie. So we put her there, and she has her little gate, and she actually did so well. She didn't cry at all. She slept through the night. She was a really good girl. So I guess her crate training, her bed crate training actually worked out. And she was so good, and yeah, she was no fussing, she wasn't afraid. She just slept really peacefully, and my parents get up super early in the morning anyway, so she's not even in there for a super long period of time. So it went well, and hopefully this will teach her to just stay in her bed all the time without the gate. So we're gonna try the gate for a while and to get her used to it. I can barely talk right now.
Well, the plan is to get her trained to stay on there, so we can put that gate kind of just in this area right here, and then another gate at this door so she can't just walk around it. Slowly increase her territory.
Well, she can be fully independent, but she was good, so we're really happy about that. But this morning, we are heading to my lung doctor, and we're also going to be getting my CT scan results back, because I had a CT scan done about a week and a half ago just to see what's going on inside my lungs, because CT scans are more accurate than x-rays in detecting small things. So my throat hurts so much. I should be drinking tea, not water.
Well, water is a good thing too. So.
Yeah, so that's where we're going right now, and we're going to bring masks because I'm dying. Okay, see you in the car. Alright, so we're on the highway. People are driving like crazy people today, so it's been fun.
Yeah, about 10% of people are actually using their blinkers.
Yeah, that's how it is in Toronto. So we're like 10 minutes away, and we have our masks with us that we're gonna put on before we go in. This is just for courtesy for other people, because we're sick, and to keep us safe from any other possible viruses, because it is flu season. There's different kinds of flus, not just one. And obviously you guys know about the virus that everyone's talking about lately in the news, which
light
we shouldn't.
Beer virus.
The what?
The light beer virus.
Light beer?
Light beer.
Oh, Corona.
Extra light beer.
Corona. Haha.
Yeah.
Which obviously don't panic about, just be aware and be safe.
Everybody wash their hands, and wash your hands more so than you usually do.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying like wash your hands, but like you guys should be doing that anyway. Like after you go to the bathroom, after you're in a public place, wash your hands regardless. But just do it extra. with all the flu stuff going around.
Don't be touching your face after you touch certain items. Just be extra cautious.
Yeah.
And that's all we can do.
Yeah, definitely protect yourselves, but also like when it comes to you being sick, just common courtesy is so appreciated, especially for people with compromised immune systems, older people, young kids who can't fight off things as well as most people can. Just be courteous. Don't go out when you're sick. I know we've said that before and people like got mad at me and said like some people have jobs that you can't stay home. I get that. If you cannot stay home, just be courteous. Wear a mask that keeps your illness in. Cough into your arm. Wash your hands. Don't put snot on things. There's other things you can do if you can't stay home. But obviously if you can stay home, that's like the best way to keep sickness away from people, especially when you're the most, what's it called? Spreadable? Contagious.
The most spreadable like butter.
If you're spreadable like butter, stay home.
Butter's not that spreadable.
Our butter's pretty spreadable.
Yeah, because you buy that kind.
Yeah, I like spreadable butter. Anyway, we're going to Lung Doctor right now to find out my CT results, and I hope they're not bad. And as we've talked about before, my lung doctor is not a very nice person. We're only going back to him because he has my results, otherwise we would have seen someone else.
We have no choice because we've asked if we could send it to another doctor and they said no.
Yeah, so we have to see this very mean man. I want to like say his name so bad, but I won't. I'll be the bigger person.
You are pretty tiny though.
I am a pretty tiny person. I hate my voice right now.
It's because you're sick.
It hurts so much.
We're gonna get you better, don't worry. We have all the remedies at home.
Yeah, we're taking elderberry, which apparently is good. So we're trying that. So, anyway, can't talk for much longer, so when we arrive, we'll put on our masks and we'll show you how crazy we look. It's gonna be super embarrassing to wear these inside, but you gotta do it. It's flu season.
Don't be embarrassed, Jess. I say, this is probably something good because it keeps your illness in, and also people will see you and try and steer clear.
Also, I just want to make a disclaimer. Don't go to the store and buy 50 packs of these. The world is actually running low on masks right now. All you need is one or two. You don't need to buy out an entire stock from a store. You know what I mean?
Doomsday
you don't
prep,
need
Jess.
that many. It's
Doomsday
not doomsday
prep.
It is not doomsday.
Doomsday!
All you need is one or two to keep. Don't deplete stores from their masks because health officials need them. So, yeah, that's a disclaimer. It's not the end of the world. Everyone relax. All right, we'll see you at the place. If I can figure out how to turn this off. Hello?
Let's do this.
Time for people to be afraid of us. I feel like people just stay away from people with masks on.
They do.
I'm trying to figure out how I can make it less freaky if I put my hair over it.
I don't really have that option.
Maybe don't use both straps. That's a little dramatic.
You're supposed to.
I know, but like...
Jess, use both. Jess, use both. It looks like you have a beard.
It's okay.
No, Jess. The whole point is that you seal it in.
It is.
No, it's not sealed in. You gotta put the bottom strap on. Here's the thing. Guys, it's a lesson. If you're gonna wear a mask, don't worry about how ridiculous you look. Make sure you're wearing it properly.
How do you even...
If you don't have it properly sealed, you're not doing anyone any favors and you're not doing yourself any favors. Wear medical equipment properly.
Okay, Professor. Ow.
These aren't supposed to be comfortable.
Try to make it look stylish. My hair looks like a tumbleweed.
All good?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this. We're back.
Back.
Can we take these off?
Woo. Do I have like marks all over my face? Oh my gosh.
I do too.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
You're supposed to keep a mask on if you have a cough, Jess.
So you're sick too. So I went in there, looked like weirdos with our masks on, but it was okay because we're protected.
I just like now because we're gonna keep these because we're gonna be able to reuse them, but
Yeah.
we can easily tell which one belongs to who.
Because I have makeup inside of mine, so now we know which is yours and which is mine.
Yes.
So I got my CT results back. Basically, he says that the physical inside of my lungs look okay, aside from I do have some visible scarring on my top right lung, but they're thinking it's from my surgeries that I had in 2011. I had a collapsed lung and they had to like take out part of my lung on the top. So
you had too much lung, so they said
I had too much lung, they cut some out.
You have to share it with everybody else.
Yeah, so there is some scarring on my right lung and he thinks it's probably from the surgery. Now, scarring can cause some breathing issues, but obviously I don't have enough that he would be concerned. So he's not really concerned about the state of, like, the visible state of my lungs. So clearly the babesia that I have is attacking all my red blood cells, which depletes your oxygen and makes you not breathe, which wouldn't show up on a CT scan. So now we know for sure it's definitely babesia only.
Crisply toasted.
Crisply toasted. You have...
I know, I have lines. That's one of the things. We got these masks from my mom. She wears these when she's doing her work because she has to deal with a lot of chemicals. I know these masks aren't technically rated for viruses, but it does prevent large droplets come out if we're coughing. So that's why we were wearing them. But she said the same thing. She always gets lines across her face. And she has to wear them for hours a day.
So now our goal going forward is to treat the babesia that I have the best as possible so I can breathe properly again, and to treat this illness because this illness is the worst thing that could have happened at this point. My doctors all told me that I absolutely cannot get sick this winter, and unfortunately I did, which is horrible. And it's now progressed into my lungs because I'm coughing. So I'm just hoping we can get rid of it quickly because I already have issues breathing as it is, and this added on is not good. So I'm gonna take my Halls. I'm gonna drive back home, and yeah, thanks for coming on this journey with us, and we'll meet you back at the house. Sickness.
Sailor Moon. You got
Sailor
it.
Moon. I got it from ColourPop. So I wanted to show before we close the vlog that I got some of the Sailor Moon collection. Now, they had like a whole bundle of Sailor Moon that came in one package, but I was too late. It sold out in 5 minutes. So I had to get stuff separately. But I was so excited when they came out with this because this was my whole childhood, Sailor Moon. Like, my parents know very well. My sister and I would sit here and watch Sailor Moon all day. We'd go to Blockbuster and get Sailor Moon DVDs. It was the best. But look at this packaging. Can you see it move?
Yes, you can.
It's so cool, and the colors are really pretty. Because you got like your everyday colors, and then you got like the crazy colors that I'll probably wear while filming. It's very exciting. And it comes with like lipsticks with little Sailor Moons on them. I think my favorite person was Sailor Jupiter. What about you, Ty? You said you used to watch it.
I did used to watch it. I just don't remember.
At all?
So, like, I remember kind of watching it. Like, everybody knows. Like, even my friend group.
The theme song.
You can play the theme song or the transformation music, and everybody would know.
My throat really hurts. I can't sing it. Anyways, though, just wanted to show you that before we close the vlog.
At least on a happy note.
Yeah, sorry this wasn't like super crazy today. I feel like the past 2 weeks we've been doing a lot of paranormal stuff, a lot of like follow-up and games and stuff. So today was more chill, brought you through our daily sick life. Yeah. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Stay healthy and clean and considerate, and let's battle out this flu season together. Anyway.
Yeah.
We will see you in our next vlog. Bye.
See you guys.